It's me again. I try for last 2 weeks to record myself, but I didn't have motivation. I worked so hard first 10 days of January, then I don't know, I was like unmotivated and I didn't have any energy to do anything. So I was kind of depressed, etc. And I feel like, why we start all the time with high motivation? We know we have goal and then we lose it. In the middle of the way, what's happening, what's going on? And I note for myself, like, I don't know, did I lose my motivation or my discipline, or am I disciplined person, motivation, or maybe I am wrong, I am not that much disciplined and stable person, I think about myself. Then I started to search for answers. So I think what we are doing is that we have goals, we have dreams, we are focusing on them so much, we want them so much, but we don't think about that if it suits our daily life, day-to-day chores, etc., and if it suits our character. For example, if you would ask people about me, my friends and people knows me, they would say that she's so disciplined, she's crazy about studying, working, learning, etc. And she's so punctual, doing everything with system and everything one by one. But end of 2025, and now I feel like, what's going on? What's wrong? Did I lose my motivation, or I'm not a disciplined person as I think about myself, or people praise me? So, and I once I had a talk with a psychologist and I did research, etc. So it came out that like I am highly focused person and I have sensitive nervous system. So what does it mean? First, you need to understand how your body, your brain, you are functioning. Yes, for example, till this age, till this year, I thought that I should do everything one by one. I all the time write, like even future 5-10 years what I will do, and then for example, I did some of them, then after 5 years I see that, okay, I did this, I did that, I did this, and click, and I feel happy. So I'm so highly focused person. For me, it doesn't work like this. As I said in previous videos, I was studying like different languages: German, Polish, Russian, Italian, Greek, and I was like between them. It was so fluctuated, and I didn't feel like I am at a place I want to be. So then I question myself why. It came out that I'm a high focus person. What does it mean? For example, for me, I am more focused on having things done. For example, I have this much 20 books of Polish for B2 C1, and I want to finish them ASAP, immediately. But end of 2025, I thought that maybe it's my mistake, and I record myself, took a video. Maybe I shouldn't focus on one thing. I should do one day listening, one day reading, one day writing, one day grammar. Yes, so I tried 10 days. It worked perfectly. Then what happened? Of course, I thought that I lost my motivation, or I'm not disciplined, and so on. 2 days I almost did nothing, because I said that, okay, 5 days I will study, and then weekend I will be free. I will just read book and put it back, yes, aside. Then I will start my stuff. But no, I start reading and I finish one book in 2 days, because from morning till night I read that, and I finish in 4 days 2 books in Polish. But I didn't look at my grammar and lessons. So why? I learned this and I need to repeat this all the time. I'm a highly focused person. Maybe you are also like me. For highly focused person, as we are, it's not like we lose our motivation. We are not disciplined as we think or as we were. And I understand that the previous years of all my life, I was alone, I was with myself, etc. And even though later I had my partner in my life, but we were almost living like separate lives, because I have totally different hobby, he has totally different. And then after a lot of things change, and I see that no, it's not working the same way. It's about that, like now I have a lot of to do. I have a lot to do. So as a highly focused person, as I have too many things to do, and all of them also mandatory, I cannot put them, squeeze them in one day. I feel depressed. So what I should do, I should kinda minimalize and work with blocks. For example, I should have like, I decided to put 3 blocks, 20 minutes of 20 minutes to do. For example, exercise, I can choose one of them. Exercise, studying for Polish, and I don't know, whatever, reading, listening, drawing, painting. I like drawing, painting. So it should be with blocks, and for me, I am highly focused person, and I tried this one. It didn't work out for me, like 2020, and then I came out with this plan, like to do one main focus, one side focus. For example, for me, some people, or I did before, like learning German, Polish, Spanish, like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, or I don't know, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. I don't have any time to do anything for me, to enjoy life or socialize, or I don't know, like exercise, everything so messed up. So for me, it should be like one main, one side. As I am planning to pass the state exam, I choose Polish language as main, and side I didn't choose any language, because if I will have side, so I will again to do the same mistakes. My brain will be between German or Spanish or Polish. I am planning to move to Germany or German language country actually, but it's like a future plan. So for highly focused person, it should be immediately, and as I do like tick on my to-do list, it should be like done, and you this way your brain feels like you are successful, you do something and you achieved. So I need to plan to do and finish it. So what I did now, I will for example, I had first 6 books, then I decreased them to 4. Where are they? Yes. Okay, I will do one by one. I have a lot here. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So what I will do, I decided to work on them as projects. For example, these 2, I calculate them. For example, if I will do one, I'm so crazy about this. I'm counting everything and calculating how it will be when I will finish this book, how many pages I read today, can I extend, for example, 10 to 20 pages, how much, for example, if I read 20 pages in 20 minutes, maybe I can read 40 pages in 40 minutes, blah, 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 blah. So I am crazy, and I decided, for example, they are too long. If I will do once a week, each of them, I will finish these books almost in kind of 6 months, 8 months, 8 and 6 months, this one, and this would be even 2 years. So I would be crazy 2 years sitting only every day with books, do one by one, or one day this one day that one. It will be like 2 years, 3 years to do only these books, and I have 20 books. And I feel like this way I do nothing, or I am bored. As I was bored with one book, I decided to do this method, but it didn't work with me. So what I want to say to you, or who is watching this, or maybe I will not share this video, that it's not important to have one way and to follow it. Maybe you didn't lose your motivation. Maybe the way you approach is wrong. Maybe not wrong, maybe it's not good for you. Maybe it was good for you in the past, like me, for years, but now your mentality change, your psychology change, your life change. You just change, okay? It's not working for you. It doesn't mean you should question yourself. You can question like me to find the answer. It doesn't mean you should question, blame yourself, etc. So now I don't know how long this system will go. Yes, I'm trying. At least the main thing is that for me, not to lose, to come back. To come back, to do all the time, yes? Not to lose and to leave it for a long time. You can do this 1, 2, 3 years, sorry, 3 days, not years. Maybe even a week, yes? But not like leave totally, you need to come back. So now, I decided to put this writing and this grammar for nouns, adverbs, adjectives, numbers, yeah, cases of this topic. So as you know, they have 7 cases, and for each cases everything changing, yes, the endings and etc. Adverbs, not adverbs, adjectives, nouns, even names. Yeah, when you call someone, you call someone in a different way. Yes, Chocha, Chochu, something like this. Anya, Anyu, Anyo, Basha, Bashu. Even names change when you call them. But in different languages, you say, for example, like Lara, you call this person Lara, come here. But in Polish, it's different. So everything changes. I'm not going out of the topic. So this is, as you can see, so big book B2C1. This one as well, writing B2. So to satisfy my HiFox brain, I decided to do them. This one, Chasnat Chasovnik, I enjoy verb changings, and it's hard, but I enjoy it now. So it is the Sinner one, and this is also a little bit Sin book. So this is about communication, yeah, talking, speaking part. So this has 35 topics. This has 20 topics, yeah. So I decided now to focus on this book. If I will feel bored or lost, I will go to this one. There will be 2 books. And that will be my main focus, that will be site supportive. If I will feel like I don't want to do anything, I will just wake up, ask myself, instead of scrolling on the phone, because we need fast dopamine, yes, for making our brain happy ourselves. But I do this like nonsense scrolling because I'm stressed, I have a lot of to do, then I feel guilty that I didn't do anything, and it's like a circle, yeah. So if I will ask myself what I want to do, instead of taking phone, feeling like I lost my motivation, I'm depressed, blah blah, I will ask myself what I want to do. Maybe taking a deep breath, walking. Even I will take my phone, I will tell myself it is planned, and I do this consciously. I am checking my phone, and then I will go back. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing anything today. Maybe I will cook something. For example, I all the time exercise, eat healthy, blah blah blah. Then suddenly you feel like you need to eat a lot. You are craving for something. So I decided not to put boundaries for my brain, for myself. For example, when I put a timer on my phone for some apps, and then 30 minutes, yeah, I put for WhatsApp. I live in abroad, not with my family. When they call me, in the middle of call, it is like dropping, or my phone locking the app, so they cannot call me, they cannot contact me. Instead of a whole day feeling pressure like I will not go to WhatsApp because I have 30 minutes, I can lose it, yeah. So that's why I decided to remove these timers, like time locking programs, because this way you feel like something is forbidden, you should do this, yeah. So I will do this like, okay, I want to scroll and I will do and put it aside. I did this like 2 days, it worked really well on me, we will see. So my point here I wanted to tell, like, you know, maybe you didn't lose your motivation. You are still disciplined, you are still motivated, but you change your life, you change your I don't know, habits. Your maybe you just cannot enjoy this anymore. So don't blame yourself. We will try different ways, and we will see how it will work for future. I think it will be good, and I think that's all for now what I wanted to say, and bye.